try to tell what you were thinking, what you might feel for me. And I know that we've been out drinking, but maybe this ain't for real. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl, I didn't mean to. I done messed it up again. Yeah, I'm sorry if I crossed the line. What am I supposed to do right now? Maybe I'm falling for you. What I would do for you to love me too. Oh, no, I can't hide it no more. What I would do for you to love me too. Maybe I'm falling for you. And what I would do for you to love me too. Ooh, maybe I'm falling for you. What I would do for you to love me too. No, I can't hide it no more. What I would do for you to love me too. Baby, I'm falling for you. What I would do for you to love me too. No, I can't hide it no more. What I would do for you to love me too.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come give me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby.
Welcome, people. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know the voice. Y'all know the sound. James Bill Williams, DJ Exclusive, is here, and welcome to another Bonnet Chronicles, man. We have an awesome show today. You don't want to miss it. So lock in, get your blunts, your coffee, your tea, whatever it is you need. It's Bonnet Chronicles. Let's go. Good afternoon.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome again, y'all. Okay, hold on. Over here looking like bright. I like it though. Okay. Good morning, afternoon again, y'all. Y'all gotta get me out this house. I'm telling y'all. Welcome again to another episode of Bonnet Chronicles. I am your host, James Bill Williams. DJ Exclusive is in the La Casa, literally. Hope y'all are doing well, man. Got a good show for y'all today, I think. I think I really put my foot into this. I didn't procrastinate to get it done and had everything done like ahead of time. So I did my big one yesterday. I'll just pat myself on the back for that. I did damn good. I did. HBX, thank you. I appreciate it. And while we in the chat, man, let's get some shout outs to everybody that is joining us. Oh, and y'all, for the first time ever, I am actually live on Instagram right now. I've never gone live. Well, I've gone live on Instagram a few times, but never streamed the show on Instagram. So it's good to be over there. So welcome everybody. If you're tuning in or watching from Instagram, welcome. I appreciate y'all for coming over. Y'all drop some chats. Y'all make yourselves at home, get comfortable, and just know I don't have any goddamn sense. And y'all are going to find that out today. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. What I like to do always is get into my people that's in the chat room, man. So let's see who we got in the chat. HBX, what's going on to you? Johnny Too Late, welcome. Jet, hey, how you doing? Jet says he's like the shirt. I appreciate it. Sensation, blunt, lit, and ready. Where is mine at? Rich P, what's going on? Shout out to mom and daddy who was in the building as well too, and shout out to my Uncle Sam is watching as well. He's in the hospital but is in great spirits and he is watching. So love you, Uncle Sam. Good, feel well soon. Get out that damn hospital. All right, y'all. What I also like to do is after I give my audience shout outs is see how everybody feeling today. Like, what is your mental health rating for today? I would say mine. Let's see. I took my diabetes injection on Tuesday and my stomach cramping. Still not bad. So I'm about a 7.5, 8, and then just thinking about everything that I got to do. So I have a wedding in November that I have to go to, and pricing everything out is a pain in my ass, like for real. So I'm trying to get everything done today, and I'm gonna get everything done today. But it's a pain. And the biggest thing is I got my flight booked. I want to tell y'all where the wedding is so bad, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna tell you. It's across the country though. But the ticket there wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. The ticket there was probably about, I think I paid maybe $80 for, so that's not bad. The return flight home, almost $300, $400 for a ticket. That's without bags, okay? That's without luggage. And the layover, like I can get a cheap flight out, but that would give me a 16-hour layover in Phoenix, which I don't want to do. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see if I added everything up. Let's see how it would work out. So if I did the flight and then did the, let's say a hotel for the night, not to mention if I got to get transportation from the airport to the hotel. So that by the time I finish paying for all of that, I'm at this point, I might as well just get a ticket. But, I mean, just buy a straight through ticket. Granted, I found some that were under 200, maybe right there at that mark. But some of the layovers, I actually found one that actually isn't bad. That's a straight through flight. And it leaves at a decent time, so I'm probably going to go ahead and book that one, though. Shout out Tungsten Wire. What's going on, Tungsten? Good to see you. But yeah, I figure that once I get all this crap booked and done and taken care of, then maybe it'll be so much easier. But I still have to do the tuxedo, the bags, the seat selection. I remember when flying used to be so easy, and I'm getting off on a tangent, but damn, flying used to be so easy. You ain't had to worry about, you had to check bag fee, but you only gonna pay like $30-$40 for a check bag. A check bag now is almost like $80, man, depending on who you fly. And then, like most times you book your flight, they would give you a seat ahead of time. You could choose your seat. There was no extra fee. Now, no. When you book your flight, now you got to add the goddamn seat on there too. If you don't want to be put in the whole seat, which is the middle seat, or a seat where it's somewhere that you don't want to be, you got to select your seat then. So when I booked this first flight, and when I tell you everything on there is a price until you get to the back of the plane, I'm like, Rosa Parks' fault all that goddamn time for me not to sit on the back of the plane. I'm not sitting back there. She fought for that. I'm not sitting back there. Yeah. Told y'all I have no fucking sense, man. Excuse me, no damn sense. But welcome in again, y'all. Shout out to everybody who is just now joining us. I hope y'all are ready to laugh and have a good time, because y'all know what we like to do. Once we do our audience check-in, we see how everybody doing. Now it's time to make y'all laugh. It's time to make y'all laugh. There's some dad jokes, y'all.
Dad jokes.
You want to talk about mothers?
I'm so damn stupid. Okay, here we go. I recently replaced my rooster with the duck. I now wake up at the quack of dawn. Who hides in the bathrooms at parties? The party pooper. What is it called when a cow spies on you? A stakeout. What do you call it when a prostitute makes a cake? A homemade cake. What do sweet potatoes wear to bed? Yammies. Keep it together. What do you call a woman standing in the middle of a tennis court? A net. What do you call a boat full of buddies? What do you call a boat full of buddies? A friendship. My wife said, I'm the cheapest person she's ever met. But I'm not buying it. Man, did y'all hear about the price of a chimney these days? It's through the roof. What letter of the alphabet is the coldest? What letter of the alphabet is the coldest? B, because it's next to the AC. A guy with a stutter died in prison before he could even finish his sentence. I never wanted to believe my brother was stealing from his job as a road worker. But when I got home, all the signs were there. What did the fisherman say to the magician? What did the fisherman say to the magician? Pick a card, any card. What do you call a moose with no name? Anonymous. What does an escalator say when it stops working? What does an escalator say when it stops working? Nothing. It just stares. It's just stairs. It's just stairs. Y'all better get me off this internet, man. That was y'all this week's dad jokes, y'all.
Dad jokes.
You want to talk about mamas? Oh, you
Then you want to talk about mamas. This shit take me out every time. Shout out Mario Drake. He says, afternoon, finally coming in here, but I came here for the dad jokes. Man, happy early birthday to me for this one. I set myself up for this. Well, I'm glad that you did, Mario. Happy birthday to you. I hope your birthday is the best. Mario has been rocking with us for the longest, man. So shout out Mario, and hope you have a great birthday, brother. Snowman is in the building as well. Welcome, Snowman. All right, let's get back to the show. I said I'm kind of trying to focus and not be in the chat because I like to engage. Like I wish I wish I had an audience, because then I would engage with the audience and probably have their ass talking and doing everything else. But you know, one day, it happened one day, and y'all better be like at the show with me when I do it. Like y'all got to be there, and like people there in person, like, Bubba, hey, Bubba, I know him. I watched him a long time ago. Like it or not, you know, I'm just gonna be all over ecstatic and everything. So. And speaking of which, and this, I'm so off tangent, and this is the thing about me, and I got a lot of stuff to cover on this show today. Okay, I swear I do. But last night, I finished it last night, but I started watching this movie called The Substance on HBO Max. Has Demi Moore in it. What is the man? Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quaid is in it, and I can't remember the young female protagonist. How you like that, didn't you? That's in it. But when I tell y'all, that movie, it starts out one way and then takes this drastic ass turn, and then at the end, you looking like, what's the man name that does all the creepy movies? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like they weird, creepy movies. Like he had the movie, I think it was called The Shape of Water. That was like with the little alien or merman or whatever it was. Damn, I can't remember his name. But anyway, that's how it ended. But the movie is about Demi Moore trying to be younger and still be popular and be famous and everything. And she takes this damn stuff that basically splits her into a younger version of herself. And I'll leave it at that. Once you see the rest of it, once she splits, the younger person does her big one. And it's like 7 days on, 7 days off. That's they split. And like, remember, you're always one person. But after all that, the shit hits the fan. Check it out, The Substance, on HBO Max or on Bootleg if you got like that as well too. All right, y'all. So our next segment, the top 10 according to Chat GPT. Excuse me. Just be a damn tongue twister every time I say it. The top 10, Mario, you guess you could say M. Night Shyamalan, but it's not Shyamalan. It's the other man. Is he Portuguese or Hispanic? I can't remember. Basically, Rich, yeah, she gets twinned, but it's like a younger twin. Like, that's all I can say it like without saying too much. All right, y'all. So this week's top 10, according to Chat GPT, why can't I say that? Is a good one, I think. This show is music filled. I will say that. This last half is. So yay. I think y'all will love it. So let's get into it. Top 10 according to Chat GPT. Pow. Guillermo del Toro. Thank you, Sherry. Carrie. I said Sherry. Carrie. Close 22, Carrie Shaw. Y'all welcome in. Thank you so much, Carrie. I appreciate you. Love you so much. I appreciate you. Yes. Guillermo del Toro. That's him. The end of it ends like a Guillermo del Toro movie. Like, it's crazy. But if y'all don't know, for new people that are here, I keep forgetting that I have people over on Instagram, okay? The top 10, according to ChatGPT, have to slow that shit down. It's basically once we take in and we ask ChatGPT to give us a top 10 list of things that are like pertinent. So they gave me this extremely long list, and each week I pick one of the topics and we research it. And I think this one was a damn good one. So this week's top 10 is the top 10 classic R&B songs that still hit today. Because some songs never age. They just get better with time. So this is going to be a great one, okay? And I'm going to sing for y'all too, okay? So, intro music, soulful piano with a slow groove. This is the podcast strip that ChatGPT gave me. R&B runs deep. It's the soundtrack to love, heartbreak, and the moments you still feel decades later. Today, we're breaking down the top 10 classic R&B songs that still hit today. If you know, you know. Let's vibe. Okay. So, boom. You know I got graphic. Number 10, Can We Talk? Tevin Campbell, 1993. Tevin had everybody in their feelings before they even hit puberty. The runs, the vocals, that can we talk for a minute? Timeless. Still makes you want to text your high school crush. I don't know about all that. But no. Can we talk? To this day, it still hits. I can go DJ a party and drop that. Excuse me. People go crazy. And then I have a bounce version of it. The bounce version is bananas. Y'all gotta hear it. Number 9, TLC, 1999, No Scrubs. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me. That No Scrubs. TLC gave the culture an anthem. I don't want no scrub. Still hits in 2025, especially when someone's trying to holler from the passenger seat. This is another song y'all wouldn't believe. Yes, Close 22. What? CeeLo's 22. See, here we go again. We said this last week. CeeLo's 22, yes. The kids now are starting to sing this song. This song gets requested by like the younger generation kids. So I'm like, your mama and your daddy like must be in like they late 30s or mid 40s. Because that's my generation. So I'm just like, if for y'all to know that and know all the songs or the lyrics for the song, it shows who your parents are. I'm here for it. Number 8, Al Green, Let's Stay Together. Smooth, soulful, perfect. Pastor Al been making folks rethink breakups for 50 years. That's spiritual R&B right there. And if y'all don't know that song, Let's stay together, loving you well, never. The times are good or bad, be a say. It's my shit, man. I swear it's my shit. Oh, number 7. We Belong Together, Mariah Carey, 2005. When Mariah dropped this, the entire world stopped. The breakup song to end all breakup songs. Every note a sermon. She did come in there and say, what she said? That's exactly what she said. We belong together. Bro, I don't have no sense, man. I don't. This Space has joined the chat. Welcome, This Space. I see you. That is a good one. Boom. Hold on. Tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live coverage. Mamdani versus Cuomo. And it's going to be streamed. Watch her. You don't want to miss it. I might come in and do a little 1-2 for a few minutes. That's it. Only for a few minutes. That's it. But definitely make sure that y'all tune in tonight, please. Okay. All right, y'all. Yes. The Glitter album, the movie was terrible from what I can recall in the movie, but the soundtrack wasn't that bad. Mariah, This Carry That We Belong Together was on. That album right there, man. Amazing. Okay? Amazing. Number 6, Pony, Genuine. Let's be honest. The moment that beat drops, it's over. Timbaland's production, Genuine's energy, every 90s kid still knows that dance. I don't know that dance. I really don't. I vaguely remember the video, but I remember the lyrics though. I'm just a bachelor. I'm looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling on. It's like, bro, like, why aren't you singing that, man? You was tripping, but I loved it. The beat, the beat. And I've been a Timbaland fan, oh my gosh, since Missy. And when I tell you, oh my gosh, I miss beats like that. Just all the Timbaland's beats from Missy, Aaliyah, Genuine, that first Genuine album. Can't forget Player. Can't forget, let's say Timbaland and Magoo. Their album was fire. Oh my gosh, bro. Who else was in that mix? Timbaland around that time, excuse me, if you think about it, it was Timbaland, Pharrell, and damn Just Blaze. If you were like from up north and you wanted that type beat, you go to Just Blaze to get you a New York beat. That's what the New York beats was. If you were like from VA in between and maybe south, Timbaland and the Neptunes was running it, boy. Timbaland especially. Timbaland was dropping shit like, bro, you did a collab with who? Like, Timbaland needs to make a movie about all the beats that he's done because Timbaland's catalog is freaking insane, right? Number 5, Rock With You, Michael Jackson, 1979. Not y'all calling me. Disco, funk, and smooth R&B all in one. It's impossible not to move when that groove hits. MJ was in his cool era, sparkly suit and all. Y'all remember the damn sparkly suit? I wanna rock with you all night, with the glove and sunlight. Wanna rock with you, bro. Freaking love Mike Jack, man. Nobody can. It's Michael Jackson. That album, the Off the Wall album. Oh, I hate that I did not discover that album until a little bit later on in my life. But that album was amazing. The Off the Wall album, the Thriller albums, top 2 Michael Jackson albums for me of all time. Okay? And they really are. All right. Number 4. And it starts back at 1. Yeah. Back at 1, Bragman Night, 1999. The ultimate love letter in song form. If you ever made a mixtape for somebody back in the day, this track was one. Literally. That one wasn't on my soundtrack list. Like if it was like I guess for love. No. What year was that? Excuse me. That was 99. I mean, it was a good song. Hell, I don't even think we played it in the band, but I mean, it was cool. It was great. It was really great. I'm not gonna lie. The damn song was great, but it wasn't on my playlist. Like, I ain't gonna say not on my playlist, but was it on my baby making CDs? We'll leave it at that. Number 3, Adorn, Miguel, 2012. A modern classic. Miguel brought back real sensuality and R&B. No gimmicks, just pure vibes. This one will age like fine wine. You messing up, Chat GPT. But yes, if y'all don't know what Adorn is, just let my love adore you. Like, I wanted to get like clips for all of these. And I probably could have and did like maybe a few seconds of each. But I'm the type of person that like to play at least the full chorus. Maybe a half of a verse, you know. That's why I didn't do it. But yeah. All right, coming in at number 2. Oh my gosh. End of the Road, Boys to Men, 1992. Even if you weren't heartbroken, this song made you feel like you were. Boys to Men gave harmonies that could end relationships and heal them at the same time. I'll never forget. Although we go to the end of the road, well, I can't let go. When it came in, it's unnatural. Ooh, ooh. Boyz II Men has always been that group for me, and they have never let me down, ever. Love, 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 love Boyz II Men. And as of recently, I've loved seeing all 4 of them be reunited. Like the one with the deeper voice, he came back, and I think he's been on stage with them a couple of times. Hadn't been touring, but they've been reunited, and I love, love, love to see that. So number 2 is a real good one, because Boyz II Men, boy, if y'all remember all the black movies back in the day, I think they used to have that song in there. Was it Boomerang? I think it was in Boomerang, if I'm not mistaken. My God, today. I used to freaking love that, bro. That shit was amazing. Okay. So Boyz II Men, that was number 2. And for the number 1, drum roll, please. It got a new stand, by the way. Number 1, the almighty Before I Let Go. Maze freaking Frankie Beverly, 1981. Rest in peace, Frankie Beverly. The Cookout crown jewel, the minute those first note play, everybody, auntie, uncles, cousins, hits the dance floor. It's not just a song, it's black joy. No, it really is, y'all. Like, can dead ass play Before I Let Go at a party, man. And the crowd, everybody still dances to it. But now what I like to do is, oh, I wish I could play this mix for y'all, but I can't. I promise I can't. I'm not going to do it. But like, what I like to do now is play the original Before I Let Go and blend that thing in with Beyonce's Before I Let Go. Chef's kiss. And then there's another song by Vivian Green. What is the name of that damn song? I cannot remember. Get right back to love, or right back to my baby, or something like that. But it definitely has the same beat and everything else. And it just, all those 3 songs blend together. And when I tell y'all, I mixed the shit out of it. I freaking love it, dude. All right. These songs ain't just old, they're forever. They remind us of who we were, who we love, and where the rhythm still lives. Turn one up tonight and let it hit like it's brand new. No, for real, for real. I played Back at One last night because it had been on my mind for so long after hearing this. I'm like, I got to play the song and hear it. I was out there singing like a sumbitch, like ain't got no damn sense. I really was. But there's a few songs I think that are missing from this list. I mean, any Al Green song, okay, but you need to put Otis on there. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Lenny goddamn Williams. Cause I love you. It's not on there. It needs to be on there. But this is ChatGPT, so you know how that goes. Priscilla, welcome. Good to see you. Hey there, Mama Gwen Williams. I see you. Love you. Mean it. All right, y'all. So that was our top 10 according to ChatGPT. And now I've incorporated a new segment. Y'all know after I do all of my early stuff, the audience check-in, the dad jokes, the top 10 according to ChatGPT. The next after that, then, I ramble and I rant, and I talk about something that's close to me or stuff dealing with me personally. So, since I've been doing that for so long, I've decided to give it a name. And that name, I'll let y'all see it, y'all. Our segment is now called
Straight from the Bonnet.
Told y'all, man, y'all need to get me out of here, boy. I'll be coming up with shit. I'm out in the way my mind works is when my mind gets stuck on something, I have to like go get it, and I have to do it. And I'm like, and I hate to say I'm not comparing myself to Beyonce, but Beyonce is the same way. It's like if she has a dream about something and she wants to do it, she does it. She doesn't accept no for an answer. She says, if I had a dream about it, I can do it. And I freaking love that mentality, man. So the way my mind works is just like if I have something in my mind that I want to do, Sensation, I'm about to boot you. You know I love you, but I'll boot you. God dang it. Be positive and not negative. Okay? Don't make me come over there. But anywho, but the way my mindset works is that if I want to do something and I start digging down into it and I know I can do it, then the only thing that's going to stop me is the Lord. Okay, that's it. Because like Legos, I wanted Legos so bad. I'm like, I can't afford these shits though. I got to find an alternative. And I did. I found a very cheap alternative that is comparable to Legos and they build just the same, made with the same material. They just might not stick together that well, but hey, it suffices for me. When I wanted to play rock band, okay, Bubba, I got a guitar. I don't have no drums. I don't have no game. I don't have none of that. So I jailbroke a PS4. I got all my rock band stuff for like 20 or 30 bucks. And I did it. So once my mind is stuck on stuff, it's there. Betty Veronica. Trump Legos. They probably better quality than that. They would probably be Obama Legos. I don't say Obama Legos. But they're knockoffs. They're not even knockoffs. Okay. Y'all leave me alone, bro. They are mocks. There we go. Mocks. We call them mocks. Fake Legos, bro. Fake Legos. And if you're a Lego purist, I've heard this word today. Cause I love Legos, man. I do. I have an addiction. I have a problem. But they are... if you're a Lego purist out there, which makes it even more funny. That makes it even more funny, bruh. The damn autocorrect would get you every time. Wait, Betty Veronica, are you my niece? I can't remember. You know, she changed names like I changed draws, which is... Anywho, but right, I typed Timu, but autocorrect changed it to Trump. Your phone is an op, bruh. Your phone is an op. All right, again, this segment is called, let me get back on track. I hate y'all, bruh.
Straight from the bonnet.
All right, y'all. Straight from the bonnet is basically Bubba's time to shine and talk about what's dear to him, be it people, be it music, be it whatever. So this week's Straight from the Bonnet is what we're going to call it, is talking about HBCU bands and being in an HBCU band. There's like, I don't know, man. When I tell you the feeling of being in the band in college and having that camaraderie and somebody marching on your left and your right and you being around each other all the time, it just builds so much, bruh. So let me give you some background. So I started playing tuba in elementary, mama? No, middle school. Middle school, I started playing tuba. Then high school, played tuba as well. And then Mr. Donovan Wells came to Tri-Cities High School, this high school I went to, and was giving out scholarships. So I got a scholarship to Bethune-Cookman College at that point. And this was in 97. Yes, I'm old. This was in 97. So after getting the scholarship and everything, I was so excited, man. I'm just like, bro, I'm going down to school in Florida and I can't wait. So, and mama can confirm all of this, bro. This is hilarious. So once I went down to school, it's band camp, right? And I'll never forget, I was down there for a week. I did my crab season. That's what they call it, crabbing. And basically crabbing is when you go down and you like do all the band stuff. It's like training, conditioning. There we go. It's conditioning to get you ready for the band and what you're going to have to do because it's a lot. Band is almost like a sport, bro. In college, it really is. But I get down there, I done lost about 40, 50 pounds in a week because so intense and in the Florida heat. After that first week of being down there, they had freshman orientation. Do y'all know that mom and daddy brought their ass down there? I'm like, do you want us to come? I'm like, I guess you can. I mean, I don't know if I need y'all, but y'all just come on. Excuse me. So they came down. Y'all, why I got my ass in the car and went home with them? Went right the hell back home. I was like, man, I'm homesick. I want to go home. I'm crying and shit. I get in the car and take my ass back to Atlanta. Packed up all the stuff in my room and went back home. Do y'all know? The second day of being home, I was trying to go back down there and couldn't go back. He had already gave my scholarship to somebody else. So at this point, I'm trying to get in school with everybody. I'm talking about I went to Alabama State. They only giving $500 book scholarship. Jackson State had accepted me. I'm like, I can go down there, but like, how am I going to pay for school? And then I'm like, well, Morris Brown down the street and everybody down the street, I can try them. Nobody has scholarship money left because at this point, everybody done did their auditions and everything. So I'm just like, I'm stuck. So I waited it out. I talked to Mr. Wells and I told him like, I will be back the next year. In the spring. So I did. I actually went back in the spring. I got in the concert band. And then I had to do my crab year all over again. Having to do a crab year all over again sucks ass, bruh, for real. Because now the upperclassmen remember who you are. And now your freshman brothers who were supposed to be your freshman brothers and sisters remember you as the nigga the mother sucker that went home. The mother sucker that went home and now is back at school. So it's just like, damn. But I got my way through. I enjoyed it. I had fun. It was just like the best thing ever. Being in the band, man, it gave me the opportunity to travel, dude. We went to Cincinnati. We went to Indianapolis. We went to the Bahamas. We've been to Atlanta several times. I'm talking about we went everywhere. And just being with your friends and everybody on the bus when you're doing all this, man, some fun times. Drunk fun times at that. Remember being in the Bahamas and I remember Mr. Wells' flight was late because they had to split the groups of flights up because there was so many of us. Like the band was over 300 people. So you traveling with that many people, okay, half of y'all gonna have to go in the morning, half y'all gonna have to go at this time. So that morning group, they left, but got delayed somewhere else. We got there early. And Mr. Wells wasn't there. And the drink liquor in there, it'll be 16. When I tell you, we was getting to it. And then by the time Mr. Wells finally showed up, he already had an attitude because first of all, the flight got delayed. Then he came back and heard that we was acting the ass in the hotel. And I mean, not that we were acting an ass, but it was just like we were doing everything. So we were having fun. But he came in and wrecked shop and tried kind of, I ain't gonna say he ruined it, but he did what he was supposed to do, okay? So then he started doing random room checks to make sure nobody had alcohol in their room. So my roommates and I had this big ass bottle of liquor that we had to take like 3 or 4 shots out of real quick and then got rid of the bottle so he wouldn't know that it was ours. And it was some like black vodka. I'll never forget it neither. But yeah, we had to get rid of that bottle because like, damn, this man gonna find out now we've been drinking like a mug. So we can't do that. Okay, we can't do that. But it was so much fun, dude. I'll never forget though, the performance day, everybody on the band field was drunk. Everybody. We had the trombone player behind me. Had the trombone player behind me playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. I mean, it was just, but they said we did so wonderful. When I tell you, we did so terrible. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible. But it was so fun. And there was one point in the routine where we had to get on the ground. All you heard everybody on the ground was, oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. This hurts so. Because first of all, it was all kind of conch shells and everything on the field. The field was rocky. And then we all drunk. It was a shit show. But it was a fun shit show. Then on top of that, being with the band allowed me, like I said, not only to travel, but we've done movies, we've done TV shows, we've done commercials. I mean, we've done everything. We marched in Disney World several years. It's just like so much fun. Like being able to do that with some of your closest friends and some of these people I'm still friends with to this day, my ride or dies, my brothers and sisters that I love dearly. I know I told y'all about Alvin and Maya, my 2 best friends that passed away. That's how I met them. Both of them played tuba in the band. Oh, and by the time I got to band in Florida, they moved me off tuba to baritone. So I'm now a baritone player. But yeah, man, that's how I met them. Both of them played tuba. And then somewhere or another, we all got together and ended up being like the best of friends. Rico, I'm sure y'all seen Rico in here all the time. Rico is one of my other ones that he played trumpet. He's also was a drum major and everything. That's my dog, man, my homie. Derry is another one. It's like all of us, we get together and it still have some of the best damn times ever. And I'll never forget, they used to call me the drunk of my bus because whenever we went on the band trip, and this is funny, Mama would send me, and like I told y'all, this is between 98 and 2002, 2003. Okay. Mama used to send me like early on, Mama used to send me like 20 to 40 bucks a week or every 2 weeks. And one thing for certain, 2 things for sure, part of that money was going to some liquor. It's college, man. You gotta have fun. So they always knew if we were going on a band trip, Bubba was going to have some liquor. Always. I mean, Bubba, I know you got something to drink. Man, I ain't got nothing to drink. Man, you lying. Okay, I got something to drink. Always. Always. It was bad. Like to the point to where we used to have parties at my apartment when I moved off campus. Staying in the projects. I always had a party over there. When I tell you, they already knew that Bubba gonna have liquor. Even at my other apartment, Bubba gonna have liquor. So that's where you want to be. So, man, I'm so glad I was given that opportunity. But shout out to Bethune-Cookman, now University, and shout out to Donovan Wells, the director of bands over there as well, too, man. It was just awesome. It really was an awesome time. And y'all know that I could not talk about this and not have some footage. So the first one I'm going to show you is actually our clip from when we did Drumline. Yes, letter hat. Thank you. This is also how I met Benjamin P. Dixon in the band. Benjamin played trumpet, and we were freshman brothers. He from down south, Fort Lauderdale, and it was weird because Ben and I never hung out in the same circles like that. Like, you know, because he would always be with his trumpet people. And I'm always with my freshman brothers and sisters as well, too. But somewhere or another, we always, you know, interacted or whatever when we saw each other. It wasn't until summertime. It was summer. We stayed in for summer school. Ben, Maya, and myself. And when I tell you, that's when we really got close. Thick as thieves, bro. I love that dog to death, man. Like, Ben is my dog. And then the sucker had the audacity to leave me and go somewhere else. Son of a sucker. But I'm glad that we reconnected. Ben is my dog. Shout out to Letterhack. Thank you for bringing that up. All right. Let me show y'all a few clips. Some throwback clips. All right. Here is when we did Drumline. Drumline was filmed here in Atlanta. And they did it as a battle of the bands first, an actual battle of the bands. And then they went through and actually recorded us doing our show stuff. So this is our scene, our clip from Drumline. I'm somewhere in this area over here, somewhere over there. We were known for that gush at the end. We were definitely known for that. Okay. Drumline was such a fun experience, man. Never forget. Was drunk as hell in Atlanta. Fun times. Okay. So recently, Bethune-Cookman was also featured on Ghost Dog, what's going on? I appreciate you. And actually this year, Bethune-Cookman was featured on god dang on Sherry's show. Y'all know I had to bring the clip, man. What next? The Sherry. Y'all don't understand. Doing this stuff was so fun, bro. Like, we've done the MTV Spring Break. We've done that a couple of times. What is it? Daytona Speedway in Daytona as well, too. Man. So given the opportunities to do stuff like this is amazing. And wouldn't have been able to do anything like this if it hasn't been for being in the band. Okay? All right. So we talk. Y'all know Rebecca is from that school up the street, what we call it, where it's Seven Hills. And I'm talking about Florida A&M University. Of course, I had to bring one of their clips because it's FAMU. And regardless of how we always talk about each other's school, one thing that we always going to do is we're going to respect each other's school. And I love me some FAMU when they got their shit together. But yeah, I'll take this out. Shamming as usual, like they always do. But I still love them though. So, one of my other favorite schools that we have. Let's see. Oh, before I get on to that, at one point, I think this was 2016, between 16 and 18, we also, Bethune-Cookman also did a show on Netflix called Marching Orders. Let me play y'all part of that clip.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, undisputed Fortune Wildcats of Bethune-Cookman University, the Pride.
Marching Wildcats put on a show. Every time we show up, we show out.
Light 'em up, Molotov music, let's all lose it.
We've got commercials, Super Bowl, the movie, Drumline.
We don't take anything but the best.
Ooh, that feel. Ooh.
You gonna kick somebody's ass, or you gonna get your ass kicked.
Used to always say that to us, y'all.
If you're not performance ready, you're off the field.
I have fun, but it's a job.
Step that way, the first step.
This is by far the hardest thing I've ever been a part of.
If you feel like you dying, go, please. Not on my watch.
Battle cry.
I didn't come here for school. I didn't come here for books. I just came to be in the band.
You have to do it because you love it. Showtime, let's go now.
We practice like we always win. We perform like we never lose.
Now we doing it our way. Now we doing it our way. This is the toast of the underdogs.
God, it makes me miss band so bad. Man, y'all understand. It was so much fun. Now I'm gonna play a clip real quick because I have 2 more clips that I need to get to before Priscilla Wright. They don't play around. Before we get out of here, this is Southern, which is one of my other favorite schools. Southern has always been one of my top schools. And now, yes, Ghost Dog, thank you. Sending kids to colleges that don't have good marching bands is a mistake. PWIs. But the next one, unless you go to Ohio State or something like that. This one, Jackson State. Only playing a piece of this for y'all. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Now that was Jackson State. They are out of Mississippi. Always. This is my list of schools that I wanted to go to, okay? It was Tennessee State, Jackson State, Southern. Those are my top 3 schools I wanted to go to. So when Bethune-Cookman came in and said, hey, I can give you a full ride, man, them goddamn on schools got pushed out the way. I'm like, nah, bro, let's go. You give me money, I'll be there. I'm down. Now, one thing that also happens is what we notice is HBCU bands, it's about the culture. You know what I'm saying? So then now once black bands have come and do their thing, white bands try to come in and do what they need to do. Not you asked about, what about Albany State? They just got good. But play this clip for y'all that somebody broke this down in a perfect way that I love.
Marching bands weren't made to copy white ones. They were made to reclaim spaces. In the early 1900s, black students at schools like Tuskegee, Florida A&M, and Southern started building their own bands. Not stiff and robotic like the military, but loud, soulful, and explosive. They took Euro-American formations and said, cool, but what if we added rhythm, drama, choreography, and made you feel something? They flipped militarized order into black pageantry. And it didn't just sound different, it was different. It is different. Because white bands gave you a halftime performance. Ours give you a whole experience. When that drum major leans back, it's not just a flex, it's a history lesson. When those dancers hit that 8 count, That's black girlhood in motion.
Right.
When the tuba section starts rocking side to side, that's 400 years of rhythm being passed down without apology.
That's dead ass. I love that. And then if you want to go, of course, you have the gentrification of it all. So there was this trombone player that played this solo that just went like viral. And I remember this cat playing when I was in the band. So I think it was some military school, the gentrification of it all. Just watch. Let me fast forward so I get
Come on in, ladies. Want to roll this with us?
the real version, the way it's supposed to be played. The smoke coming off that damn horn, boy, just makes absolutely no sense. And Betty Veronica said it right. The kids in band were always the coolest kids back in my day. They was, because at one point it used to be one of those things to where it used to be said that to be in the band was like you were lame just to be in the band. And no, definitely wasn't the case. The coolest people I know was in the band. And that was me. I loved it. All right, y'all. So that was this week's Straight from the Bonnet.
Straight from the Bonnet.
Be coming up with shit, bro. This mind is that's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. All right. So now before we get out of here, y'all, I had some unfortunate news on, was it Monday or Tuesday? The R&B singer D'Angelo passed away over the weekend. D'Angelo, the acclaimed American R&B singer-songwriter, has passed away at the age of 51 after a private battle with pancreatic cancer. His family confirmed the news, stating that he departed his life on October 14, 2005. D'Angelo was known for his soulful voice and genre-bending music, which blended R&B, soul, and hip-hop. He was a 4-time Grammy winner and released several critically acclaimed albums, including Brown Sugar and Voodoo. Michael Archer II, 27, paid tribute to his late dad after the Grammy-winning singer death, which came just 7 months after his mother, Angie Stone, died in a car crash. I am grateful for your thoughts and prayers during these very difficult times, as it has been a very rough and sad year for me, Michael tells people in a statement. I ask that you please continue to keep me in your thoughts, as it will not be easy, but one thing that both my parents taught me was to be strong, and I intend to do just that. Rest in peace, D'Angelo, man. It was very sad to see that news. And then to see, I didn't realize that Angie Stone and D'Angelo had a son together. So just knowing that he lost both parents, it was a lot. And I don't mean to make y'all sad coming out of here, but I have to play this tribute song that I found because, man, it's amazing. Check this out.
D'Angelo, this was unexpected, as it always seems to be. But you were a force on earth and an inspiration to me. I think about brown sugar, babe. I think about how does it feel. I think about you're my lady. I think about cruising. I think of right, left and right. I think about and nothing even matters at all. Just find Angie, and it will be alright. Thank you for all of that good music.
Man, shout out to the songwriter, that Tony Land, bro. That was, my gosh. All right, Dakota Dave, welcome in. It was the first time being here. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the show. I have no damn sense, as you can see. And you're going to see that now. Before I get out of here and leave y'all, I can't leave y'all on a sad note. Oh, before I go any further, too, a few shout outs to some people that are, going through it at this time. Still want to send out shots and prayers to David, who lost his mom. I think last week it was, or the week before last. He has shared that the funeral will be October 24th. So that is, the information is on this page. Shout out to one of my friends, Jaylon, who lost his grandmother recently. Hope you're doing okay. And just shout out to everybody, man. If you're struggling going through it, I know that you are. You're in our prayers. Just know that everything's going to be okay, and just keep the faith and stay strong. All right. All right, before I get out of here, because I'm running along, I'm coming. Since we had a music episode, basically for the most part, gotta leave y'all with this jam right here.
I love you, so lovely, with a happy family, with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
Come on, Barney.
Kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
You better woo-woo. All right, y'all. I'm running away as Barney plays in the background. I love you, you love me. Happy family, whatever as Barney said. I love y'all. Mean it. Hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Have a great weekend. And I will see y'all next Thursday here on the Beard Bonnet Chronicles with yours truly, DJ Exclusive, DJXXXC, and Bubba, and all them other good people. Love y'all. Mean it, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Deuces.
Audio Jungle.